According to media reports, US President Donald Trump will announce in Miami on Friday a rollback to the thaw between Washington and Havana. For Cubans, this scenario marks a return to the past, marked by political confrontation and economic limitations due to the financial blockade that Washington still imposes on the island.
Un retroceso de lo poquito que hemos avanzado, un retroceso y nunca entonces tendríamos el fin del bloqueo y seguiríamos en las mismas y entonces no es justo.
Obviamente está tratando de complacer un sector que todavía está arraigado en el pasado, pensando cosas que ya no existen y que no vamos a ver nunca.
The White House has also been debating new restrictions on American leisure travel to Cuba, which has more than tripled since Obama's 2014 announcement. In the first 5 months of this year, 284,565 US citizens visited Cuba under 12 government-permitted categories that include people-to-people contacts, academic, cultural, and educational exchanges. Other ideas under discussion are thought to include increased scrutiny of American travelers and the frequency of their visits to Cuba. Any travel restrictions could impact US airlines with direct flights to Cuba, as well as the booming cruise industry.
Well, I'm not sure if it's going to work. I mean, he had plans to push back on Obamacare and he didn't get the votes that he needed. And if I'm correct, I think there have been about 4 million visitors to Cuba since Obama opened up negotiations again. So I don't think it's just about what Donald Trump wants to do. I think it's about what Congress and the Senate decide as a whole.
Cuban President Raúl Castro said earlier this year that his government is willing to continue negotiating bilateral issues with the new US administration, but warned that Havana would not make political concessions in order to have better relations with Washington.